Yo. Was good, was goody good, was hood. I don't know how I managed to get an intro. Remember 2017, my YouTube videos, how I just kind of like addressed the topic abruptly. What's up, it's your boy, Mr. One. That type of shit, now I'm just like, was good, was goody good, was hood. Exactly that fucking time. But yeah, I want to stream a little more because I want to be done with this game ASAP not Rocky. Alright. So I looked up how to defeat Awakened, whatever his face is, and he's tough. I've seen different, disparate strategies of how to take him down, but all those guys were just at a completely different level than where I'm at. Not in terms of HP, but in terms of builds and skills and all of that jazz, so I think it's all good in the hood if I just make moves to beat this game, which I know how to do now. Okay, so the man with the guitar, obviously he's referring to this dude who has a lute.
Shall I? Do you? Shall I? There's.
I thought.
Owlbird. So there's actually 2 optional quests you can get, depending on your affinities and things of that nature, that can give you like some optional enemies and good loot, but I didn't have requisites for that, so I'm just gonna make my way to the end of this game. I want to really just rush through this game, which, yeah, it's not healthy, but it's not that big of a deal. So if they both face this thing, how about if they face each other? What will that do? Okay, so they need eye contact. They're sight starved. You know, some people are touch starved. I sold a lot of shit. Damn. Again, I have to reiterate, I am surprised that this game managed to become my second favorite game in the Saga series. Originally, Romantic Saga 3 was my favorite game in this series, by far. But, you know, all of that changed because this game changed the game.
One to shrink from a foe, no matter how great. grounded?
Alright, well.
Yeah, we're a good combo.
Didn't know there were 3 people there. Dude, that's like 3 hits. Alright, Hawk Blade.
Are you ready?
Let's get this started!
this little shadow spot. Alright. So something drops there. Silver mask, or Alright, good. That was a lot of damage. Seems like Diane's really doing poorly in terms of her defense. Oh, she actually has the lowest defense, so that's probably why. Okay, abilities. Ring of Protection, Black Diamond, Stone Clogs, Moonstone. You know, it might be advantageous for me to keep her like this, so...
Things must be grim with these walking about.
Alright, well, I'll take 5. Wonder what saves when I do this. It might do me some good to get better equipment for her, armor. Let's see. She's the least tanky of the group.
Shall I play a song?
What do you want?
Don't talk to me like that, I will knock you the hell out. Where is the inn? The inn is down here. I don't know why I'm going so deep in this place for.
Hello. Will you be staying with us tonight?
I need my escape droplets back. So.
Hello. Will you be staying with us tonight?
So everything is preserved. Some chests come back. Okay, I made back the money that I spent. I heard a noise. What is a... Okay, figured that out. So this is for like mining and foraging. Get lost! Get the fuck out my face! I'm surprised they didn't call me a skunkly.
Why are you here?
I'm going to fight against Saruin. Wanna join me?
Why should we? We have no quarrel.
They're a neutral party.
Saruin. We care not whether he lives or dies.
But the world will be destroyed if Saruin returns and war breaks out between the gods. Are you telling me that wouldn't matter to you?
Such are the ways of the gods.
This feels like the world R2 in .hack.GU.
Giants, dragons, lords of demons. The gods have taken creatures much more powerful than you and made them into minions to do battle.
Oh, this is actually kind of Kino. I'm liking this.
We giants once fought amongst ourselves in the name of this god or that, and the world was annihilated. But the gods left, and we clung desperately to life. Now, we are wiser. We will fall prey to the gods' schemes no more.
So we should just give up and die? No way! It's not the gods that are fighting, it's mortals. We are going to do everything we can to survive. We might not be as strong as you giants, but we've got to fight!
Elor is indeed a clever god. He made you scrunchlings weak. Without might, you need wisdom, and you need courage.
Well, in that case, I guess I'm all out of luck.
I will not help Elor, but you, I will help a little.
So in other words, I'm in neutral line. This is pretty much Shin Megami Tensei.
From ages long ago.
Except it's pre-apocalyptic, not post-apocalyptic. That's the only difference.
Thank you so much. I promise I'll do my best for everybody.
Remember when I used to talk about Megaten lore and Abrahamic stuff?
Will of fate.
Before SMT5 fucked it all up?
You may find Saruin where the mountains end in the south. In the place you call the Isthmus. You don't have to go all the way back through the castle, Scrunchling. Take the shortcut.
See what they got to sell.
Do you want... Shall I play a song?
Nah, I don't like till this place's vibe. Terology, pyrology, revive. So will I have access to this place in a New Game Plus situation? That's the shit that people say when they're out of options. So Isthmus was in like Zalia. Okay, let's see.
Looking for something?
Hello. Will you be staying with us tonight?
Yep, I will. Good thing you blocked them out. There's us.
Had enough already?
Really now. Okay, let's see. What they got up in here? No, undo. Let's see. There's a lot of bread there.
one to shrink from a foe, no matter how great.
Oh, this must be the entrance.
So in that castle I was at, there was a way to get an armor and 5,000 gold if I went through the center way, which might be worth doing, just so I can get some chirology and give some of the revive spell and whatnot. But I think the towns will be back by the time I start New Game, if I ever want to do New Game Plus. Hey, that's Jewel Beast.
Heinrich, my friend, how do you fare?
Not well, my friend, but I cannot lie still in bed. What tidings do the messengers from Gujarat bring?
They have come
Is
to
this like a
seek
Final
help
Fantasy free
in
thing?
defense of Estamir. I too had received word that countless monsters were making their way along the new road.
Long have we been at enmity with Gujarat.
I would love a foot
What
job
course
from that
of action
lady.
do you propose?
Estamir has done us no wrong. The Dominion has a responsibility to protect her. To this end, Gujarat shall have our aid. Heinrich, will you defend our homeland in my absence?
Though the offering be paltry, all that is mine I give to your support. Raphael, I expect complete cooperation on your part.
No. You will serve us best by setting off for Crystal City. We must get word to Rosalia. They too will be obliged to send their share of troops. Our chances of quelling the monsters are naught if they fail us.
I am prepared to battle at your side, Lord Theodore. Please allow me this honor.
Listen, my boy. I need one messenger to Rosalia more than 100 at my side. We live or die by their answer.
Yeah, I didn't want to fight that other
I
dude
beseech
because
you, take Raphael
that
to
makes the
Estamir.
fight against
Please
what's his
consider
face,
resolve to
Saruin
serve at your
harder.
side. As for Rosalia, I shall go in his stead.
Constance, have you the rhetoric to persuade Prince Neidhart?
I consider the prince to be a wise man. In a crisis of this magnitude, I trust he will grasp the gravity of the situation at once.
Constance, make preparations immediately to set sail for Rosalia. Heinrich, will you assist me in readying our forces?
Certainly.
I'd like...
Constance must make haste. Yet hurry not your goodbyes.
Raphael, no words of final farewell, for I know that all will fare well with us. We shall meet next in Estamir.
You are right, my sweet. Be swift and be safe. Bring us a host of men from Rosalia.
Yes, dearest. And you hold off the hordes at Estamir till we arrive.
Wish I was fighting something easier.
So this is the sequence we're going to be dealing with. Okay, so he's there multiple times.
The fighting will grow fierce fierce when the remainder of their army rallies round. All rests with Constance and her powers of persuasion.
Constance, I wish you Godspeed.
The knights are en route to Estamir in
The
response
tops
to
of her feet are
Kujal's
so
plea
hot.
for assistance. Could you possibly send Rosalian soldiers to help defend the city? The crisis is grave indeed, and beyond political considerations, threatening us all.
Brave messenger, Rosalia too is ready to come to Estamir's aid. We will forget our disputes with Kujarat. However, I cannot predict what the Empire will see fit to do.
The Empire is too preoccupied with disturbances in Melvir to present a threat to you.
It seems the Duke of Loban still commands the best of the Imperial forces. Now that Isthmus Keep has been forsaken, I cannot ignore his presence and leave Rosalia vulnerable.
Your Highness! That would mean certain doom for Estamir and the Dominion. It is inconceivable to me that a man of your convictions could stand idly by while the world perishes and the innocent die.
Brave messenger, I will send word to the Emperor and ask him to withdraw his troops. You have my word that I will send help to Estamir as soon as the Duke of Loban pulls back.
You have our deepest gratitude. I shall take the message to the Emperor myself.
Oh man, her thighs are so
You are in no
thick.
condition to go. Have no fear. I will send a messenger on our swiftest steed.
But she ran her ass off. Is this the cutscene before Saruin?
Do we stand a chance? Not unless troops from Rosalia come to engage the monsters from the rear. The castle walls will probably hold, but our soldiers are pinned down on the north side, and the knights are struggling to hold the south. If Saruin revives, this will be the least of our worries.
I've been waiting for this for 8 years now, 9 years, even.
It was my only loss. A god defeated by minuscule mortals. For 1,000 years I have borne this shame. But my vindication is at hand. I shall bury you and prove that my loss was nothing more than Allur's vile trickery. I shall rid myself of this stain and be restored to my former glory.
Are you really a god? It doesn't seem very godlike to me to be holding grudges. And why do you have to destroy everything? We've all worked hard for what we have.
You dare to lecture me? You who are no more than the puppet of a lord dancing on the end of a string?
She got some nice booty.
This has nothing to do with Allure.
Not as good as the ass some of those characters from The Lion to Live.
Yeah, and even the stuff that's not alive, I'm gonna whip your butt.
You think you can defeat a god?
Oh yeah, I remember this. Someone actually put up this line of dialogue as a funny clip to make fun of the dialogue in this game and just this immature exchange. Alright, bring it on. It'd be funny if I said I'm not ready yet, like, hold the fuck up. Okay, so let's just see how much of a chance I now. This guy has 2 phases. Okay. I'm bad at math. I don't know how much that was.
Mother, Father, Albert, protect me!
I see you still have some fight left in you. Your bark may have a little bite after all.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
No more playing with others' destinies.
Woo! So that's the end of phase 1. Okay, let's see.
I'm through warming up. Now, let's do it for real, shall we?
For real, for real? Alright. I like his sportsmanship though.
It was sheer recklessness to challenge a god. I'd be furious with the lore if I were you.
No running from battle!
was sheer recklessness to challenge a god. I'd be furious with the lore if I were you. It was sheer recklessness to challenge a god. I'd be furious with the lore if I were you.
Okay, I should have switched to like better weapon. Okay, she got LP killed, I think.
Not unless troops from Rosalia come to the castle. If Sauron...
Is there a way for me to skip this scene? We kind of just thread our way to this motherfucker.
The time has finally come. How often in these past 1,000 years have I recalled my battle with Mirsa? It was my only loss. A god
I feel like I can beat this dude, but
minuscule mortals. For 1,000 years I have borne this shame. But my vindication is at hand. I shall bury you and prove that my loss was nothing more than Allure's vile trickery. I shall rid myself of this stain and be restored to my former glory.
Let me think about this.
It doesn't seem very godlike to me to be holding grudges. And why do you have to destroy everything? We've all...
You dare to lecture me?
Oh, it's not gonna let me skip through this.
No more than the puppet of a lord dancing on the end of a string.
Her hands are nice too, now I think about it.
You think you can defeat a god? You amuse me. Well, all right. I'll humor you and myself just this once.
This guy's not as... Okay, items... Weapons... Looking... Ultra Bomb... I'm not gonna hold back anymore. I'm gonna start off pretty strongly. Okay, reach 2,000. 4,000. 10,000. Okay, so he's halfway down.
Albert, protect me!
I see you still have some fight left in you. Your bark may have a little bite after all.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Okay, so this guy has about 10,000 HP with the first form, and double that with this one.
Warming up. Now, let's do it for real, shall we?
Ooh. Probably would have been smart for me to let her stay dead.
Let's get this started!
Very well done.
It will not end like this! I will take you down with me!
Ooh, that's pretty badass. I beat the final boss of a Saga game on my second try. Oh shit, I didn't expect to do it that quickly.
Saruin has been defeated. Victory will be ours as well.
So I watched a journey yesterday of taking down Sauron, and now I'm watching Saruin get fucked. You know, even though I've never had this guy in my party, there hasn't been much storytelling with him.
Their leadership falters and confusion reigns.
I'm still in his corner, man.
Perhaps Saruin's defeat came too late. Prepare to withdraw!
Just a moment, sir. Someone comes from the northeast. Could it be the Rosalian army?
What?
A knight in black armor leads them.
Alright, so he came through. The guy who saved my ass in the beginning gets to save everybody's ass in the end. This fake-ass Cane High Wind-ass motherfucker.
Has Neidhart himself brought his troops? Then our position is secure.
But no lie, this might be the most Kino Saga game I've ever played in terms of lore.
We head south to assist the knights there.
And the withdrawal?
Prepare instead for victory celebrations.
I actually like that line. I'm hoping they fuck. Again. Raw.
Saruin has abandoned us once again. Perhaps it is time to accept our destiny and walk together with the hot.
This lady is a dimwit, anyway.
Mr. Minstrel, our volunteer brigade sure helped, huh?
That's right. You certainly did a fantastic job helping the adventurers. I must say,
This guy's voice actor sounds familiar.
Bunch.
Thank goodness. We made it through the crisis unscathed. Your parents must have been watching over us.
You're probably
Oh, that's who it is.
clean up our act from now on to show our gratitude.
What else did he do? Because that name is super familiar to me, but I could never become school president because I suck at memorizing names.
God's in store for us.
I do not believe this.
So then he's Izuma from Naruto as well.
The situation is different, and so must be
Kenshin
our
Himura.
destiny.
That's low-key one of my fave characters.
Oh, Yuka, God of the sea, please forgive our mother and brothers.
All right, let's get back home.
Legato. That emo-ass motherfucker.
Hard to believe that adventurer pulled it off. But Saruin
Honestly,
was partly to blame. His
I don't like how he was
attachments to this world
tortured in the
became his
manga,
undoing.
though. I think the way he was handled in the anime was a little bit more likable. Although they had great fights in the manga. Legato and Fascist Stampede.
Capricious gods, do not meddle in the lives of mortals. Though you may have created us,
Interesting, so he's well connected. But don't you feel like a badass? You came in right after I beat the final boss. I like this guy's red hair.
If only I brought her up to be more ladylike. But why did this have to happen to her? She's only a child.
It kind of makes him look like a nomadic, person.
Take my life instead.
Like Muhammad or
me.
one of the ancient Israelites.
Just give her back to me, I beg you. Oh, merciful Mirsa. Oh, gracious Allah. Can it be so? Oh, thank you for returning her safely to me.
Or a Scotsman / Nordic person. Okay, I assume there's not going to be any vocals near the end. Oh, I like this. Let me wait for a full bar to play. Oh, singing. You know how I am with singing, that shit gets me paranoid. That usually means something's about to be copyrighted. But yeah, this is my second favorite Saga game after playing it to completion. Yeah, I remember this song from the remaster trailer. It's a good song, by the way. The guy knows how to hit those blue notes pretty well. It's got almost like a Frankish vibe to it. It's super Norman sounding. Ooh, and that harmonization right there. Those exasperated, gentle vocals. A lot of today's rappers really try to hit that vocal style, but they don't hit it as well. I wonder, can I skip these credits? Hey yo, Doodlebug, I got a question for you. I've been thinking of like my next game to play, which would probably be tomorrow. Would you rather me do Ape Escape, Toy Story 2, or Final Fantasy 7, or Mega Man X5? Those are the options. I might have like a poll somewhere. Alright, so because I'm going to be playing again tomorrow. I just beat this game. Mega Man X5, Final Fantasy 7, Toy Story 2, or Ape Escape. I'll even write it down. Alright, Ape Escape it is. I'll cast your vote. I'll also try to get some off like other Discord servers, so I got like a scientific, democratic, political science major way of choosing it. So I wonder, did Aisha survive? Because he kind of ends it off with an FU attack. You know, her uncle was super distraught about what could have possibly happened to her. Okay, nature is healing. I guess we outdid Mirsa, because Mirsa only, like, beat his ass enough to, like, get him sealed or whatever. Put him in half-death state. But now he's dead. So dead that he's like, fuck it, I'm taking all I got with me. Oh. Well, there we are. I wonder if she has any last words to say. Alright. Let's get that New Game Plus file going. No, she got a special epilogue.
Thank you. You know, I felt nervous in the beginning, being alone and all. But you were there every step of the way, and we were even able to defeat Saruin.
Oh, a closing call, just like an old school theater performance.
See you on the steps of Kalesa. Is that right? You're telling me the poor player is really stuck out there? In that case, you'd better just go help the others.
Let's see. Interesting. Well, I guess if I ever get bored enough, I'll play through it with all 7 other characters. Fast progression, hunter class. Alright, definitely like the top 2 Saga games. As I've said before, I played Romancing Saga's Minstrel Song now, 2, 3, Saga Frontier, Scarlet Grace. Haven't played Saga Frontier 2, Unlimited Saga. Haven't played the Game Boy games, but so far I think I've played a lot of the good ones. Frontier 2 is definitely the one I want to play the most in the future, but that's about it. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you Doodlebug for giving me that little bit of Richard Consino information and suggesting Ape Escape. This has been your boy Miss Wonka 7. Thank you guys for watching, and suck my dick.